comparisons. Let's not compare ourselves to anyone else. There's only one that we really need to compare ourselves to. And you know why we don't do it? Oh, come on now. Because when we look at it, it's like we all fall short of the glory of God. But what that's supposed to do is press us into the greater for Him. So I'm going to commission you, first of all, to be like yourself. Say be like myself.
Be like myself.
Be like myself. Now, when I say be like myself, I'm not talking about be comfortable in your unregenerated self. Come on. I'm not talking about being satisfied in, well, just take it or leave it or like it or lump it because this is how I am. No, that might be how you are, but God didn't send His only begotten Son to go to the cross to redeem you and connect you to Him for you to stay like you are. And when you stand there and say, oh, this is me, my mama was like this and my grandma was like this and I'm going to be like this too, that's fine. If you want to keep perpetuating generational curses onto your grandchildren, you go right ahead. But understand that you have the power and authority to press into the greater of God. But first you have to be honest about where you are. That's all I'm saying is be honest about where you are.
Amen.
Because at the end, the only one that counts is the one who called you in the first place.
Yes.
Have you been called? Well, I'm not a pastor. No, have you been called? Have you been called into a holy calling? Have you been called into this pressing way? Have you been called from the wide path of destruction to the narrow path that leads to eternal life? Have you been called? Have you been called? So Paul was dealing with his apostolic team because he was an apostle and he knew that it was important that they talk about their measure and understand their measure. So we can measure ourselves in two ways. Some people measure themselves and they walk in pride because of it. They look at all of their accolades and they look at all of their degrees and they look at all the things that they have accomplished and they measure themselves incorrectly. So not only can you measure yourself and compare to someone else and you measure incorrectly, but even when you measure yourself by yourself, you're going to measure incorrectly. Come on. Either you're going to measure on the side of, well, I'm doing okay because I know so-and-so and they did this, that, and the other, and I only did this. So therefore, I'm doing pretty good. And that's so important in these times of false doctrine.
Right.
When people are saying all kind of stuff about what God said, about what He expects, about what He requires, and it's totally against God, and it's against everything that we've been taught. And if we use that as a measure and say, well, I'm over here measuring myself, and at least I'm not this, then I'm okay, we're still going to mismeasure ourselves. And then some people measure themselves in false humility. Have you ever talked to somebody and everything out of their mouth is negative? I can't do this and I can't do that, and what am I going to do and how am I going to do it, and Lord have mercy. So Romans 12:3 says this, for I say through the grace given to me, to everyone who is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly as God has dealt to each one a measure of faith. That word highly there, it actually means don't think of yourself beyond the limits that you have been measured. It's the word metron. Metron.